All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy, he is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, single collar tie now. Lands the right hand. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limits.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up, and you
huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All 25 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbows.
Adesanya's kick to the body is blocked. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Woo. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Left punch is true.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Massive right hand. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready? Let's go.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. Single collar tie here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. What a tricky head kick.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here, though. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Good work getting in the way of that knee. And they separate. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Collar tie. separate.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, he has certainly found the range.
Oh!
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots for the top. Oh, he got him! He got him!
And that's the end of round number 2. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Olha, você detonou nesse cara. Ele nem quer mais lutar. Essa é a hora de você chegar com tudo e acabar com a raça dele. Ele já jogou a toalha. Você só tem que entrar, marcar e jogar. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Dig and kick.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And that one was heavy.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, lands another beautiful.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these front pounds.
Posturing up now. That'll do it! And that'll do it!
Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Adesanya.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some.